It's another beautiful day today here at Mills Motors in Oshawa, located at 240 Bond Street East. Right now we are looking at the 2017 Sierra SLE 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab. This vehicle has an Onyx black exterior and an Ecotec 5.3-liter direct injection V8 engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Now let's take a look at some of the features inside the vehicle. And so we're just going to start with the driver's side door. Firstly, let me point out the running boards, the 6-inch chrome running boards along the side of the vehicle here. Plenty of storage at the bottom of the car door here and then on the center, as well as the wood grain trim, which is just quite nice. Up top, we've got the child lock, the window locks, the power windows, power mirrors, and the locking mechanism. Just going to get inside the vehicle here, turn it on, and show you some of the additional settings. Starting right here with the driver information center. Now it is controlled by these buttons down here. So I can get rid of that announcement and go through everything just like this. And everything from here is projected from over here.
It's in demonstration mode.
So you can control the audio, your phone, navigation, all that good stuff just from right in front of you. Over here we have the trailer brake. We have our four-wheel drive settings, and then we have our headlights and our dashboard lights. On the left side of the steering wheel here, we have the cruise control settings. And then on the right side here, we have our hands-free voice command and then controlling for the driver information center. Then, of course, we do have our center dashboard controls. So this is a touchscreen over here. And it's controlled also by these buttons down here. So you can do a bit of both. Projection is actually quite interesting. It's compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you plug in your compatible smartphone, it'll project your apps onto the screen here, and you can listen to your music and your phone and text and call. And then if you don't want that, you can also just use these default ones here. And down here we have dual climate zones. So we have the passenger and the driver can each control their own climate settings, as well as the driver and the passenger each have heated seats. Down here we just have a couple more things. We've got the traction control right here, which when you press down to engage. And then this is the lighting in the truck bed, so it's the cargo lights. Just touch that to engage it. And then this is hill descent control, which again is engaged by just pressing down like that. Moving on to the center console, we've got the cup holders here, and then some storage in here. That's just the additional radio information. So just right here we have two USB ports and an audio auxiliary port, and then we have a power auxiliary port just right here. And this seat is actually a bench seat, so you just flip the center console up and it becomes a bench seat. The passenger side door has the same amount of storage, the wood grain trim, the locking, and the power windows as well. And then we do have the glove box that locks up top, and then you can charge your device in here. This is just an additional USB port. And then down here as well, more storage. Finally, up top here, we have 3 garage door opener programs. So you can program up to 3. And then we have just the interior light settings. And then right here is the OnStar commands on the back of the rear view mirror, just to help you stay safe and connected while driving. And now we're just going to look at the rear cargo area of the vehicle. Starting right here, you might notice that there are tailgate steps just along the side here. There's one on this side and one on the other side as well. This is quite helpful for getting in and out of the vehicle, especially if you're carrying larger loads. You can hoist yourself up and place them into the truck bed. A little bit helpful as well as if you're on the shorter side. We do have the trailer hitch attachment just down there. And then here's the truck bed. I'm just going to open it by way of just latching it right here. Now it does have easy lift technology, which is really helpful if, again, you're carrying a larger load to place in the truck bed. You don't have to support the weight of the truck bed while you lower it. And you can see that it does have the spray-on box liner, which is really great. Now this won't wear and tear as quickly as some other liners will. It's very durable. It'll last for many years, especially if you're carrying organic materials or metal materials or what have you. And it's also the GMC branded at the back. We have our hooks on the side here, so we've got one up top, down at the bottom, repeated on all 4 corners. And I mentioned earlier that the truck bed lights are just turned on at the front driver controls. Again, the spray on box liner, and I'm just going to close it there. And then there's a tailgate step on this side as well. Looking now at the rear passenger area of the vehicle, firstly let me start out by pointing out the chrome 6-inch running boards along this side as well. Again, helpful for getting in and out of the vehicle. And we do have some storage along this door here, as well as the wood grain trim continues onto the back of the vehicle as well. Again, power windows, floor mats just down here. And the back of the driver's seat, as well as the back of the passenger seat, is equipped with pouches for your cargo. And then here are the seats right here. And the center one here does have a drop-down armrest with some cup holders in it. So if you need to seat 3 people, it can pop up, but you can also have more comfort for your passengers with the cup holders and everything if you have 2. And then down here, we do have some power for the back seats, just an auxiliary input right there. And then this is what the bench seat looks like from the back when it's up. Again, plenty of room back here. All right, and let's take one final look at the 2017 Sierra SLE 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab. This vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar with its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi network. If you'd like to test drive this awesome vehicle, come on down to Mills Motors in Oshawa, located at 240 Bond Street East, where we will do whatever it takes.